Hello, Delphi. How are you?
Hello, how are you?
Very well. Okay,
Hi,
I'm gonna
Delphi.
leave you with Rich.
Okay,
All right.
perfect.
Bye bye. Good
Bye.
luck.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I am good. How are
I
you?
am great. Thanks for asking.
Good. 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 All right. So I understand you are friends with someone that was already at Shawnee.
Yeah, with Santi. I was just
Oh,
talking
with
with him.
Santi.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I
was
I
just
miss
talking with
that.
him.
I miss that big guy.
But yeah, I'm friends in
I,
the university with him.
oh, you guys are friends at university.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Because that was going to be my next question. Like, how do you know Santi?
Yeah, from
Uh,
university. I'm studying administration with him. So we started in the first year together and we are friends now in the fourth year. We are
yeah.
still friends and we go to classes together, so it's really nice.
Okay. All right. That's awesome. So tell me a little bit about what he told you about Shawnee.
No, he told me it was an amazing experience. I decided to go to this place before he went, but because he was
Oh,
telling me that it was close to New York and all of this, so I said, okay, it's a really nice opportunity. And then when he came back on March, he was fascinated with all of the people that he met there, with the activities that he did, that he learned how to ski also.
yep.
So I said, I think it's the perfect place for me.
Yeah.
So when I am
Well,
here.
that's awesome. That's awesome. There goes my pencil. Um, so have you ever skied before?
No, I haven't.
No.
I'm a
Okay.
little
All
bit
right.
scared about that, but I think I'm
No.
going to manage it. I love sports,
Don't.
but I have never
Yeah.
skied. But I love sports, so I think it's going to be a good opportunity also to learn.
Yeah. 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 No. Absolutely. Um, it's as long as you have a little bit of athleticism and you play some sports and you have an idea about body mechanics
Mm-hmm.
and things like that and you'll be fine. You'll be
Perfect.
fine. Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah.
I love
No, it's
swimming, so I think it's the best sport ever. But maybe I will change in a few months if
yeah.
I learn how to
That's
swim.
you could you don't have to change, but just being a part of it and taking advantage of learning how and then like everyone ultimately teaching
Mm-hmm.
and passing it along, which is part of the coolest one of the coolest things, if not the coolest thing,
Mm-hmm.
is that you teach some people for the first time, like you will learn for the first time, and they do it for the rest of their lives.
Yeah.
It's a unique thing for sure to be
Mm-hmm.
able to pass that gift along to somebody else. Plus, you learning how to do it, just recently, it helps you to remember, okay, well, no, but I made my body do this, but that didn't work. But when I changed and I did this, then that worked. That kind of idea,
Yeah.
is makes it easier. So,
Yeah,
so
totally.
it's good. Good, good, good. Tell me a little bit about your family.
Okay, I live with my parents, my mom, my dad, and also my sister. She lives 2 blocks away from my house, so she's super close. But we have a really nice relationship. We love going to concerts together. We love going to have a walk together. So we are really good friends. But yeah, my family, it's just the fourth of us and nothing else.
Great, 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 great. Um, do you any questions that you have for me that Santi couldn't answer or that you didn't think about asking him?
No, I think I have not. I don't have any questions. Just to ask, for example, what is the schedule from work? What will be the schedule from work? I think just that.
Okay, all right. And you mean like on a weekly or a daily, or you mean like the program?
No, like daily. Like for
Oh,
example.
okay. All right. So Santi will give you some ideas if he hasn't already. So and he may have told you about how we're broken up into two departments.
Yeah.
So there's the ski school department, and then there's the children's program.
Mm-hmm.
Now Santi with me over in the ski school program. I have another director, Rob, who runs the children's program, along with a couple other people. And the children's program and the snow sports school program are a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
Children's program, as you can imagine, is all kids all day.
Mm-hmm.
And their working hours are a little more involved than snow sports school is, because the programs that are offered are different. So over there, they have a full day ski program,
Mm-hmm.
a half day morning program, or a half day afternoon program.
Mm-hmm.
So your hours working build up very quickly.
Perfect.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially during, our real hot season,
Mm-hmm.
busy season times. Christmas, we have the President's Week,
Yeah.
Martin Luther King weekend. It actually, in some places, it turns into a week-long holiday for some people. Those, and then of course weekends.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the busy times. Mondays and Tuesdays typically are the slower periods, and those are the days that you'll typically have a day off, possibly even 2 days off.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give you a mountain schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Mountain schedule. This will give you an idea. On Monday and Tuesday, the mountain is open from 9 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
to 4 p.m.
Right.
Wednesday through Sunday, the mountain's open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
We stop giving lessons at about 7:30 p.m.
Perfect.
Because we do school programs. They'll start in January,
Mm-hmm.
and they're the big groups of kids that come in that we teach from, I guess, about 4 p.m. to 7:30. So there certainly is a lot of opportunity to get a lot of hours.
Mm-hmm.
But you also don't want to do too much, because you can get burned out. It gets to be a lot. It gets to be a lot, for sure. So, and then working with kids all day also becomes a big undertaking.
Yeah, totally.
So the opportunity to work with kids is not just the children's program. We still teach. Santi taught plenty of kid lessons,
Mm-hmm.
but he only taught 1 hour lessons. Sometimes he would teach a 2-hour lesson, if it were a private lesson. Excuse me.
Don't worry.
So there are a lot of moving parts, and you don't have to decide anything right now.
Yeah.
And you may not want to work with kids, which is completely okay. Yeah. I have had plenty of people, Santi included. Well, he never ever told me no. I know that he wasn't a huge fan of working with kids, but he did, and he did a great job, and he really was a standout for me, because he really, anytime that I needed him to kind of step up and do me a little favor and take the third kid lesson for the day, he's like, yep, I'll do it right. No problem. So I miss him. I wish I could get him to. I wish I could get him to come back.
He's the same in the university. He's exactly the same person that you're describing.
Yeah.
No, but it's true that I'm not. I have taught English to kids because I love English. That's why also I want to go to United States, and I am not the best, teaching to kids. I think I'm better with adults. That's why I ask you as well. Okay. I know that I don't have to decide anything yet. I have to wait, but yeah, I am not the greatest with kids, to be honest.
And that is perfect. I know that as I go through this whole process, there's going to be all of those variables, and it works. It all works,
Mhm.
right? I just got done talking to two girls, and all they want to do is work with kids. Cool, done. No problem. So I have a place for everybody, and that is perfect.
Yeah.
That's perfect. So Delphina, I would love to have you. You are, as far as I know, you're hired. So please, this will be awesome. This will be a great opportunity for you and for me. I love your personality. I think you're going to be great. So do you have any other questions for me?
No, I don't have any other question.
Okay. All right. So as I get through the interviews and so on and so forth, I'll put together a list. I'll start communicating. More than likely, it's going to be through WhatsApp,
Mhm.
so that it's easy. So I'll build a group so everyone can, hey, listen, a question came up. Oh, let me ask Rich about so and so. By all means, I want you guys to be able to, get all the information that you need. You're gonna, inevitably, I guess. Where are you, in Mendoza, or where are you?
Yeah, I am living in Mendoza.
You're in Mendoza. Okay. The cool thing is that, there are some people that are going to travel together, but I've also been on the receiving end. Some people I pick up at the train station or at the bus depot or whatever. They're sitting there like they've been friends for 20 years, but they just met, traveling. So,
yeah, I'm going to go alone, so that's also something I'm afraid of. But I know that I'm going to meet some people there. I'm going to make new friends.
You absolutely will. And if there's one thing that I can say about how Gonzalo, puts together this group for me to interview, you are going to have some lifelong friends. I've watched it happen over the past 3 years, and it's really cool, and a unique thing. And I'm so fortunate to be able to play a small little role in it. So it's great. It's great.
It's an amazing program.
Yeah. So super nice to meet you, and I will talk to you soon.
Perfect. I will wait.
All right. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
See you.